Togo, West Africa, a country known for its lush green vegetation, but also a country of extreme poverty. Togo is one of the poorest countries in the world. One in 12 children in Togo dies before the age of 5. Especially from 3 often fatal childhood diseases: diarrhea, pneumonia, and malaria. As many as 300 mothers still die for every 100,000 births. The headquarters of the Togolese Red Cross in Lomé carries out the extensive health program developed by the Ministry of Health and supported by the Swiss Red Cross. The program mainly consists of prevention measures, improving hygiene, and reducing the incidence of childhood diseases. Since it was founded in 1959, the Togolese Red Cross has attracted and trained an impressive 57,000 volunteers. They travel around teaching villagers about the importance of breastfeeding, proper nutrition, vaccination, and hygiene. We are in the village of Boualé in the central region. Volunteer Massa is on his way to visit the Kumutu family. Here, little Irene lives with her parents in the most modest conditions. Irene hasn't been feeling well for days. In the meantime, Massa has arrived in the village. He regularly comes to see what's going on in the village, who needs help, who might be suffering from malaria. One of his most important jobs is to make the villagers aware of health issues.
Oui, c'est ce que je souhaite à la Croix-Rouge, de nous appuyer comme ça, pour qu'on puisse continuer les sensibilisations, pour que la communauté puisse avoir beaucoup de connaissances en ce sens.
Irene's mother brings her to be tested for malaria. She seizes this important opportunity when the Red Cross volunteers come to the village. Mm-hmm. 80 kilometers further east, we are in Borude, a village looked after by Red Cross volunteer Miniru. The family Aluke Oro also lives here with 2 children. The father explains about the day-to-day problems in the village. For example, only a small sector of the Togolese population has access to sanitation. The Red Cross has taught people that they should build latrines. This has improved hygiene enormously. Like all mothers, Abiba is afraid her children will catch malaria. Her son Fadil has a fever. To fight disease, the Red Cross has so far distributed over 40,000 impregnated mosquito nets that greatly reduce the risk of catching malaria.
Pour la distribution des moustiquaires, celui qui a 2 enfants, on lui donne un moustiquaire. Celui qui a plus d'enfants, comme 3, on lui donne 2.
Despite the mosquito net, for safety's sake, even little Fadil must be tested for malaria. And he puts on a brave face. Fortunately, in this case, both Ibrahim and his mother test negative. Back in Boualé, Irene is also tested. At 3 years old, the little girl is very scared. and it almost seems like she senses something's wrong.
Irene.
As it turns out, her test is positive. Without immediate treatment, it's highly likely Irene would die. Thanks to help from the Red Cross, the little girl stands a good chance of being cured. Her mother, Alma, is relieved.
La Croix-Rouge a une grande importance dans les communautés parce qu'en matière de la santé, d'hygiène et assainissement dans les localités, ça a vraiment amélioré.
Fadil and his family are also happy and grateful for the help from the Red Cross. Volunteer Minoru moves on to the next family. Irene will also get well soon, but there's still more work to be done. Many other mothers are still worriedly waiting for their results and also for the help that Red Cross volunteers provide every day in Togo and in other regions of the world.